First of all, I want to thank Senator Schumer for his dogged leadership, his vision, especially during the most recent debt ceiling negotiations. Senator Schumer has continued to deliver when it matters most, not just for New York, but for the whole country. And make no mistake, where this place started with Speaker McCarthy's jobs killer bill to where it ended really made the difference. The fight wasn't easy, but we defeated McCarthy's bill and preserved the core of the Democratic agenda, the job creation agenda. The American people sent us here to fight for them, to help build a better future for their families. And that's what we've been doing and fighting for since day one, to grow our economy, create jobs, and bring opportunities and revitalization to all communities. Thanks to President Biden's leadership, New York has already received billions of dollars in funding to create jobs, invest in domestic manufacturing, and rebuild our crumbling infrastructure. The CHIPS and Science Act brought massive investments to New York's semiconductor manufacturing industry and encouraged private companies to invest billions of dollars into a 21st century economy and industry. Following its passage, Micron announced plans to build a $100 billion mega complex of chip plants near Syracuse. Our state also received increased funding to rebuild our infrastructure. Senator Schumer and I were just in Buffalo with Secretary Buttigieg and Governor Hochul to announce $55 million in funding to construct a new highway, cap and tunnel over the Kensington Expressway, the construction of which originally divided the Buffalo community, displacing residents and cutting workers and businesses off from the local economy. That $55 million will help reconnect divided communities, provide residents with greater access to green space, amenities, and jobs. Most importantly, this funding will create more jobs. I'm very grateful that key provisions from my Build Local, Hire Local bill was added to the bipartisan infrastructure law. It encourages state and local governments to hire local workers to do this work. It can right the wrongs of the past. It can benefit those who need the most help. And when we train and hire local workers, we create an entire generation of people trained to build and maintain our infrastructure moving forward. We create better opportunities for generational wealth building in underserved communities. And we lay the foundation for a stronger workforce in the future. Since its passage, the Biden administration has awarded over $220 billion in funding in the bipartisan infrastructure law, aimed at repairing roads and bridges, delivering clean water, deploying high-speed internet, rural broadband, and building clean energy transportation infrastructure. Roads, bridges, jobs, that is the Democratic agenda.
Thank you, Senator Gillibrand. Next we have Senator Coons.